I will come with a slow mind today because I am not very, very happy because some people telling me that I'm preaching something that it was not written in the Bible because I'm not preaching Jesus. How long have you been following this Jesus and your children are continuing suffering? How long have you been following this Jesus? Our mother has died. How long have you been following this Jesus? During the time of COVID-19, they couldn't give you a cup of rice. Rather, they tell you to reduce your offering. How long have you been following this Jesus? And our children cannot manufacture anything. How long have you been following this Jesus? Our children cannot wake up in the morning and be proud of themselves. They keep praying every day, forget what they're supposed to do. How long have you been following this Jesus, our land that keeps suffering? How long have you been following this Jesus that you said that my own God is not good? How can you say that the God of my land, the God of my ancestors are not good? Stop disturbing me. Leave my gospel with me. If you don't want to listen to my gospel, please, I am not condemning your Jesus. Noah preached all his life. He can be able to save his family. Allow me to preach the God of my ancestors for all my life. I can be able to save my family. How long have you been preaching this Jesus? Your children cannot secure a job. How long will you be preaching this Jesus after your children comes out from school? They will be searching for a job and you will go out there and employ those people who bring Jesus to you to be the first class working citizen in your country while your children will be the ones serving them. But when you go to their place, I have worked with these people for over 15 years. When you go to their place, you become a second class. But when they come to your place, you become a first class. I'm not a racist. There are still good people among them. But I'm telling you, the heart are deceitful. And according to the Bible, this book that I'm holding, I will preach the way I see it. When you go to Jeremiah 19 of Jeremiah 17:9, he said, the heart is deceitful above all things. The heart is deceitful above all things. My brothers, wake up. Their heart is very, very deceitful. They tell you something else from their mouth, but something else is in their heart. When I was in theology school, I knew all this. I keep speaking. But my God told me, the God of my ancestors said, they won't do nothing to you. Go free your people. And here I am every day sending this gospel. I don't want Noah preach all his life. But he can be able to save his family. Despite what they did to me in theology school, but I still come out victorious because my Father is there with me. The God of my ancestors is there with me. They become surprised how I maneuvered all of them. At the end of it, whatever they did, I don't want to say it now, but whenever they want, they should call me out. I will stand before them without a lawyer and I will defeat them. I keep telling I am here on transit on this earth and I will speak the truth. When I leave, my people will know. My children will not suffer. Our children will not suffer. The children of Africa will not suffer. If we all join hands together, we will liberate them. All we know is to intimidate our brother, what they have passed to us. We will keep intimidating our brother. They will keep taking our resources. What are you telling me that if I don't preach Jesus, I will not go to heaven? Then fine, allow me face my God on the last day. Hold your heaven. Let me hold the Alezem Nam. Let me hold where my forefathers went to. Let me hold where my mothers and my fathers went to. At the time of COVID-19, what did the church do? What they ask you is that you should reduce your offering. That's what they ask you. You should reduce your offering. What did they give back to you? If your mother saved her money that she has been contributing for 60, 40 years during the time of COVID-19, he could break that box that he or she is putting that money. He could not eat it finish. He will use it to establish his children. That's what they are doing to us. But we are standing out. That's why sometimes I get pissed off with our fellow theologian who has gone to theology school, know all that is going there. They plan that to keep you low. Noah preached all his life in the Bible and he could be able to save his family. So whatever they preach, they are not telling you the truth. Because a good preacher, nobody wants to hear him. Nobody wants to listen to him. Nobody wants to hear what he speaks. That's why I tell you, he said again, Jeremiah 17, he said, the heart is deceitful above all things, and the desperately wicked, who can know it, except the God that created this land that we step on knows it all. So allow me to face him. Allow me to stand on the last day without me telling that it's you that makes me to go wrong. Allow me say that I choose the life that I want to live. I have said it's time without number. I am only a messenger. I am preaching my gospel. And I am not telling you to follow my God, but what I keep saying, look into what I'm pointing to. Look into the Bible. Look into it and find out if what they are telling you is true. Bible is two-edged sword. Some will come out and read one verse for you, underline it and tell you to believe. Watch them. They do everything behind the door. They are like a cat, has the voice of lion. When you open the curtain, you find out there are cats. But we are the children of the Most High. We will keep speaking the truth. The heart is deceitful above all things and desperately wicked. Who can know it? I, the Lord, search the heart. The Lord is the only person who will charge your heart. You keep telling me, I am out of your school. I am out of your theology school. If you want me to speak what you people have been doing in that school, planting, catching our children young, deceiving them, telling them to preach in the name of Jesus. Are you living the life of Jesus in the Bible? Show me where Jesus collected money from someone in the Bible. Show me and I will bow and follow that your Jesus. Show me in the New Testament where he collected tithe. Stop deceiving our people. Stop deceiving our young girls. Stop doing wrong things to our children. I am blaming those who let their children go to church without them being there. I am blaming those who will say, man of God, come to my house and pray for me, without even God sending him. Show me in the Bible where a man of God went to a house to pray without God informing the people that is going to his house. All of you, we are criminals. Bring them, I will stand, let them bring the verse, then let us talk about it. The heart is so deceitful above all things and desperate wicked, who can know it? I, the Lord, search the heart. I trust, I test the heart, even to give every man according to his way. I am not coming your way. Receive your way, the way the Lord will give you. Your wicked way, he will give you, and you will reap it. If I to face the Lord, if I am wicked, I will face him and I will receive it and I will not complain. I will not say you lead me into it. I will say I choose it. If I am good, God will reward me. Because I failed to preach Jesus, I have become a sinner. I failed to preach Jesus, you people have dumped me. I failed to preach Jesus, you people said I am no longer your member. I failed to preach Jesus, you people could not invite me in your congregation, in your ministry, in your everything. But I stood here preaching, you still come to me telling me I'm not preaching the good gospel. Allow me, Noah preached for all his life. He couldn't save anybody. He saved his family. Allow me to preach all my life in my little scream and save my family, than to lead them astray. Look at our children. Look at what they have done to them. Look at everything they have been flexing them. Gay, homosexual, maricon. And every day you go to church, say you are praying. What prayer are you praying? Keep your hand walking. If we don't build our land and keep praying, do you think God will open heaven and build it? They're telling you, you are going to heaven. If you go there, they will reap you as well. Because I theology school before I share but they send me to go there, lie to my brothers, bring returns for them, but I failed to do it. I become a bad preacher. The Lord, I tested the mind, even to give every man according to his way, according to the fruit of his doing. That is it. You will receive according to the fruit of your doing, and I will receive according to the fruit of my doing. Noah received according to the fruit of his doing, according to the Bible, with his family. Abraham the same. My fathers the same. The God of my ancestors the same.